Hey Heat fans, big weekend of hockey coming up. In fact, Thursday, Friday games with the Toronto Marlies coming into the AESC, a divisional opponent again and a growing rival of the Abbotsford Heat. Years 1 and 2, the Heat played in the North Division where they faced off against the Marlies quite regularly. And again this season, returning to the North Division, more of a Marlies club that defeated the Heat last year in the second round of the Calder Cup playoffs. We had a chance to catch up with Roman Horak to talk about last year's playoff run coming to an end against the Marlies and his hot start with 8 points in his first 7 games.
Pretty good. Obviously I've been kind of lucky so far, and hopefully I can keep it going. Yeah.
Feel any different than last year? Are you more comfortable in the systems?
Yeah, this is my second year, so I guess I'm a little bit older now, and I kind of know what to expect from Troy, and it's been good so far. So like I just said, hopefully I can keep it going.
What do you remember about last season's playoffs against the Toronto Marlies?
They're a good team. They're tough to play against, and they're obviously pretty big back there, and they're pretty skilled too. So it's hard to play against them.
Is this extra motivation for you going against the team that you faced in the playoffs last year?
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna do everything possible to beat them, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't like them. So for sure, you want to beat them.
We also had a chance to catch up with Joe Piskula, who wore an alternate captain's A last year in that loss to the Marlies.
We came out hot, won the first game, played really well, and then came back here to our building, and we struggled a little bit. We just they're real aggressive, and we weren't ready for that. They push hard, and especially on their PK, and we know that now, and we're preparing for that. So we'll have a little different mental game to our side.
Is this a heated rival? Is this a team that you get up for, so to speak?
Yeah, we played them a lot last year, and then losing to them in the playoffs. Obviously, we want to come out and make a stand, so I would say it's a bit of a rivalry.
How have you liked the start of the club thus far this season?
It's been great. Really coming together as a group, great group of guys, and we've done well to start for 1 and 2, so can't really complain about that. I just got to keep improving and stay on that path.
The Heat coaching staff has watched some tape on Toronto and are pretty familiar with a club that's got a lot of very good players at the American League level.
Well, they're definitely a talented group with a ton of up-forward speed, and I think they're just a bigger physical group. So as a team, I find them having a lot of balance with what they do. Their goaltending's always been a solid piece, and structurally, obviously, their coach does a good job.
Temperature-wise, is this a hotter rivalry and now a divisional foe as well?
Well, I mean, it's hard to forget what you forget, right? So you remember a lot of things. At the same time, it's a new year, and we got to take some things forward with us and hopefully learn from our past, but at the same time project a good future for ourselves as far as what we have to do.
This is the first of 8. Is setting tempo early important, and what have you stressed with your group about Thursday and Friday?
Well, I think the number one thing is just kind of worry about us right now and see what we can do in our temperature as far as what you're concerned with and thinking of. We got to play at a pace that we're going to take advantage of things. At the same time, the cooler heads will prevail, but you want to make sure you have got the right mentality going forward.
2 games in 2 nights, Thursday and Friday against the Marlies, and a reminder that Friday night game, another loony-toony dog and brew. We hope you enjoy the games, fans.